A major bombshell has been dropped just one day before the primary to decide which Democrat will run against Congressman Chris Shays.
Stamford Mayor Dan Malloy, himself a Democrat, is accusing one of the candidates of being anti-Semitic. News 12 Connecticut's David Springer is in our newsroom. David, Malloy says Lee Whitnum is making some deeply disturbing statements.
Yeah, strange story here. Malloy says he just couldn't stand by any longer and not respond to some of the things that Whitnum has been saying about Jews and Israel. Malloy says one of those statements was made during a debate here on News 12 Connecticut, where Whitnum implies the United States' relationship with Israel is to blame for 9/11. Now, we went back through the tape of that debate, and this is exactly what Whitnum said.
We need to take a tough love stand with Israel. We already know the reason why we had 9/11. Osama bin Laden was clear in our 9/11 Commission report. One of the bombers was very clear about why we were there.
Now, Malloy says it was statements like that which led to today's news conference in Stamford, with members of Stamford's Jewish community standing behind him and in the audience. Malloy said people have to stand up and condemn the kind of language Whitnum's been putting out.
Bottom line is, she's crossed the line. She's clearly anti-Semitic. She's clearly saying things that are derogatory to all Americans, whether you're Jewish or not.
Whitnum sent out a 6-page response after that news conference, portions of which read, "I encourage voters and Americans to do some research on the internet. Look up the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, or AIPAC. Look up neoconservative. Americans are so lazy they won't spend 10 minutes to learn the truth." She went on to say, "I am not anti-Israel. I am for taking a tough love stand with Israel for the good of the United States and Israel. I am not anti-Semitic, just anti-AIPAC and AIPAC's control on our members of Congress." Now, Whitnum is running, as we've reported, against fellow Democrat Jim Himes. His campaign also released a statement today, a portion of which reads, "We are pleased that people in Stamford denounced Lee Whitnum's extreme statements. We are confident that Connecticut voters will reject this ugly rhetoric." And of course, News 12 Connecticut will have up-to-the-minute information on tomorrow's primary between Himes and Whitnum. In the newsroom, David Springer, News 12 Connecticut.